Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and Tucker Carlson just blew the doors off of former Vice President Mike Pence in what was maybe the most vicious exchange I have ever seen with the presidential candidate since Donald Trump faced the mainstream media. Folks, before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. So Tucker Carlson was in Des Moines, Iowa for a conservative conference where he's hosting. Now, you may remember this conference because it made news about a week ago when it was announced that Donald Trump would not be attending the conference. Now, this, of course, was a big disappointment to conference goers and the people organizing the conference because, you know, no Trump, no ratings, a lot of things happened. But this viral moment between Tucker Carlson and Mike Pence was absolutely off the chain, folks. So Mike Pence is sitting there talking to Tucker Carlson about how it's important that we support Ukraine and that we keep sending them military, and complaining that he didn't think there was enough tanks and enough planes and enough weapons being sent to Ukraine. Now, while you're paying off your kids' college tuition or paying off your mortgage or paying your car payments, Mike Pence is worried about Ukraine and the Ukrainian children. They're not going to have to worry about paying off any of that stuff because you're paying it off. So, Tucker had him right where he wanted him, and he let him have it. Let's take a look.
You are distressed that the Ukrainians don't have enough American tanks. Every city in the United States has become much worse over the past 3 years. Yeah. Drive around. There's not one city that's gotten better in the United States. And it's visible. Our economy has degraded. The suicide rate has jumped. Public filth and disorder and crime have exponentially increased. And yet, your concern is that the Ukrainians, a country most people can't find on a map, who've received tens of billions of U.S. tax dollars, don't have enough tanks. I think it's a fair question to ask, like, where's the concern for the United States in that?
Well, it's not my concern. Tucker, I've heard that routine from you before, but that's not my concern. I'm running for president of the United States because I think this country's in a lot of trouble. I think Joe Biden has weakened America at home and abroad. And as President of the United States, we're going to restore law and order in our cities. We're going to secure our border. We're going to get this economy moving again. And we're going to make sure that we have men and women on our courts at every level that will stand for the right to life and defend all the God-given liberties enshrined in our Constitution. Anybody that says that we can't be the leader of the free world and solve our problems at home has a pretty small view of the greatest nation on earth. We can do both.
Now, I don't know about you guys, but I agree fully with everything Tucker Carlson said. Pence was dancing around that question, giving a typical politician's answer, a typical globalist answer. We've been poking our nose in where it doesn't belong. In my opinion, we have cost more lives than we have saved in the tens of thousands. We have hurt the Ukrainian people, and we have hurt the Russian people. This was none of our business. It was none of our business from Jump Street, and this would have been over if not for the United States. And we should be ashamed of that. There's a lot of blood, in my opinion, on the hands of this administration for what has transpired between Russia and Ukraine. Now, I'm not going to get into all of it here because I can't. Frankly, I can't. But listen to Tucker Carlson if you want some truth. Listen to Robert Kennedy if you want some truth. Try and get out from the mainstream media bubble and listen to some people who are being shunned, who are being ostracized, who are being silenced because they're being silenced for a reason. I want your comments on this, guys, so please leave them. Also, like, share, and subscribe. Again, it really helps us out. I'm Carmine Sabia. This is Explain America. We love you guys. God bless you. Take care, everybody.